All right, guys, let's talk about Lululemon. This one is down 20% after earnings. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts, what I think about it. First of all, we are coming into an extremely oversold pattern, which is coming near this lower Keltner channel. Okay, but here's the thing: I've seen earnings where it just keeps going down and down. For example, look at this earnings. It drops down 14%. It goes down, 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 and drops more and more, and then till this really hugs, like really touches it. This right here is not touching it yet, and also you can see EMA 5 TD here. You see how if we don't touch this EMA 5, price will touch it. It can reject and then touch the EMA 10, which is this yellow reject, and then slowly try to create an uptrend. The thing that I like about Lululemon, and if it gets to this area, I definitely will be buying. If you go to the longer term outlook of Lululemon and look at the EMA 50, whenever it gets really close to this EMA 50, it has a massive pump. From here to here was a 85% return just from this to this. All right. So if we get to this, it's going to be a massive pump, right? There's a good chance it will. So to get to that EMA 50, it's only 11% drop. All right. It's not that big of a drop. So if we go down 11% more, that's really what I'm looking for. I'm going to see what happens. This could easily just V-shape up and go up. It could easily do that. But I'm going to be patient on my hands and wait for that quarterly chart. I know a lot of people don't use this, but this is a great tool to see like the investment side of things and be like, if you really want to go long term on this, I mean, heck, this is an 80% return, just in like 3 months right in here, monster return. So it's in a very nice uptrend. All right. No doubt about it. It's been just chugging away, chugging away. Every dip has been getting bought. This is no different, guys. Right in here, we went from $500 all the way down to 223, back up to 427. So I have no doubt about we can probably get down in here, and I'm just waiting for that. Next thing is to watch is the daily chart, see if we touch this lower Keltner channel, just like when we did that down in here. You see how we touched it, and it had to move up because this is unsustainable. Right up in here, when you touch my lower Keltner channel at my settings with EMA 5 TD, this is unsustainable and it goes up. And that's what we did, with options and just buying shares. Beautiful gain right here. 18% return on a bigger cap stock in just a couple days is a really nice return. So that's what I'm eyeing right in here. I'm going to see what happens. I'm looking at the longer term outlook is good. Longer term outlook is good. Then I'm going to look at the daily chart to see if I can get a lower Keltner channel touch, and then just see if we can get anything near the 230 range. That's not that, it's like a $30 decrease from here, and I'll see from there. So Lululemon, yes, a lot of people are asking, do I like it? Absolutely. This is a gift opportunity. You don't see much big cap stocks like this. Strong company go down 20% after earnings. If you guys want to join the Discord and see my posts, know when I get in, we've been calling out some amazing plays. I've been doing day trades and swing trades. Whatever, system you like, I have something there for you. If you want to join the Discord, it's very affordable. Click the link in the YouTube comments below and in the description. It'll take you to this free chat landing page, and you just hit how to subscribe and hit day trade alerts. Okay, so when you do that, you'll get access to everything. You're going to want to get the Day and Swing Trading Plus membership. It is just $12 a month. Subscribe on your computer to avoid the iOS fee, and you have everything that you need. If you have the gold name, you have access to everything. You're going to get day trading education, which you're going to love. No doubt about it, you're going to love it. You can do this every day, and then you get the swing trading education where, some of these plays like Lululemon could take a week or 2 weeks, but they are high quality companies that make massive returns over time using my system. All right. So this is a very easy way to say, hey, where do I look to buy Lululemon? You would never buy Lululemon all the way up in here, right? We're looking at big price things where if Lululemon gets to this daily ATR4, that's where we look to buy it. And every time it does that, like for example, Lululemon gets up in here, it gets to the ATR4 on the upper channel, it pulls back. So you can see many times where it gets here, pulls up, here, pulls up, and we make those massive returns. Here, goes down, pulls up, here, goes down, pulls up. But we're also looking at higher time frames, like to say, hey, are we coming into a strong demand zone where, on a longer term aspect, if we want to hold this longer term, we can. And as you can see, an 80% return is a really almost 90% return from that EMA 50. And I no doubt about it, we can get it again, if not make new highs, okay? So that's what I'm looking for, Lululemon. You're going to want to join the Discord. It's only $12 a month. Subscribe on your computer to avoid the iOS fee. If you have an Android, you will have to use your computer. Read how to subscribe if you want to join. But get that Day and Swing Trading Plus membership. I have a lot of good plays coming up next week. A lot of good stocks, bigger cap stocks that dip down that I think we're going to really like. All right, guys, this is my analysis on Lululemon. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.